The next step in this video series is to show you how to send them the lead magnet automatically through email as soon as they submit their email address. So the first step is we're going to actually get the lead magnet. This is the lead magnet. It's an ebook I've already created, and I'm going to copy this URL. So I'm going to click right here, click on copy, and I'm going to go back to the funnel. Now in here, under the squeeze page, we're going to click on automation rules. We're going to click back into the rule funnel step form subscribed. And we've already added the action or the trigger, and we've added one action, which is tagging. Now we can add more actions. So we're going to add send email to a contact. This means we're going to send one single email to the person that subscribed. Now, in case you want to send multiple emails, you're going to need to do something else, which is subscribe to campaign. I will show that in the next video. For right now, what I would recommend you do is keep things simple, send them the lead magnet with one email. So you're going to click on this. The choice here is when you want to send a single email, you use this. When you want to send a series of emails, you will choose this. Again, we'll leave it to the next video. So now we're going to click on send email. Now here you will find any emails you have written previously. I've written a lot of emails, so don't worry about any of that. In this case, we're going to start with a new email. So we're going to click on the plus button. Now I'm going to type in a few things. So first of all, the subject line. I'm going to say your guide is here, and I'm going to do control command space to get the emoji with the little confetti, and then in brackets I'm going to say affiliate program setup guide, because that's the name. And it's important you actually label the lead magnet in the subject line so they know what they're getting. Then I'm going to type in hey, and in my case I usually say hey there, and then substitute variable first name. So in case you collected their first name, it is going to show up here. So if their name is Bill or Mary, it's going to replace whatever this is with the right name. If there is no name, it will leave it blank, which is why I have the hey there, and that's it. Now I'm going to say, thanks for requesting the free guide to help you set up an affiliate program in System.io. Here is the link to the guide. Please go ahead and go through it and let me know if you have any questions. Can you do me a small favor and just reply to this email with the word received so I can make sure you got it. Thanks. Looking forward to hearing from you. From Kai, PS, are you on the free or paid plan of System.io? How's it going with it? Love to hear more. Okay, now I'm going to highlight this email. I'm going to click right here. I'm going to make it font 20 because a lot of times, unfortunately, people read on mobile or whatever, and frankly, the text is small. So I make it font 20. I always do. And I also make sure things are spaced out. So I don't want to do it like this and like this and like this because it's just harder to read, basically, on mobile. So I always space it out. Every time there is a dot, like so, I always click enter, so either it opens up to the next sentence. I can even do it like this, so it's really, really, really spaced out. Now that I've done that, I can scroll down and I'm going to click on save. Now I'm going to click on save rule. Now, I'm going to show you one other point you need to be aware of. In case your PDF is not like mine, your lead magnet is different, you can actually click here on add attachment and include the PDF right there. So I'll just do a demonstration. Let's just say this is the lead magnet. It's not, but let's just pretend it is. You can click on open and then upload it right here. And it will also be added to the email. In my case, I actually link it differently. And that's why I don't actually use this attachment. I actually leave this particular link. Then I click on save again. And now I can click on save rule. And now the email is going to trigger. Now, we've already done one test. And you saw that when we did the test, the thank you page was incorrect. It went to an inactive page. So the inactive page you saw is not the correct one. So what we need to do is to create a thank you page. And that is what we're going to do in the next video. Go ahead and watch that.